do you think was kind of like the primary defensive problem tonight?
I feel like we just let them get comfortable, and they're a good team. You let anyone get comfortable, and it's gonna be a long night. I feel like we fought hard in that second half, but we dug ourselves a pretty big hole in that first half, and couldn't fully recover.
You guys were pretty comfortable rotation-wise by the end of the playoffs last year.
Hmm.
Different mix this year. Obviously, the starting lineup is comfortable together, but are you seeing you guys kind of searching for different combinations beyond the starters right now?
I mean, I feel like we have a lot of good, talented guys where we can switch up combinations and try new things out. See if things work. If they don't work, but that's up to the coaches. I don't really know what they're gonna do. I feel like everything's good right now, though. We just gotta, play harder, communicate, lock in defensively, and we'll be good.
Andrew, kind of a tale of two halves tonight. What was the biggest difference in the second half after trailing by 18 at halftime?
I feel like we got into them. Most importantly, we got some stops. We're executing on the other side.
And then obviously another good team facing Phoenix coming up here soon, and also the Kings too, another team that's kind of on the rise. What's the biggest difference you want to see in these next two games?
The main thing is defense. I feel like if we lock in defensively, we'll be good. I feel like our offense, we have no problem scoring the ball. Lock in defensively, we'll be good.
Speaking of defense, I mean, when you're trying to figure out the defensive identity, obviously Draymond is the anchor of that end of the ball. But, is it just a matter of, as games go on, you figure out the identity, or do you guys know what it is?
Yeah, we'll get our groove. I feel like we're one of the best defensive teams in the league. Tonight we weren't. But, not every game is going to be perfect. Next game, we just got to come out with the mindset that, we got to lock up.
Andrew, it was a quiet game from Jordan Poole tonight. He was a big part of your success last season. How do you bring him back into the game, and is he suffering a little bit after being in that fight at training, practice?
JP is a competitor, like you said, he didn't really score a lot tonight, but he's due for a big game, coming up. I believe in him. Everyone here believes in him. We know what he's capable of. So I don't think anyone's worried. I don't think he's worried. We got all the confidence in him. We've seen what he did at the biggest stage. So I know he's going to be due for a big game soon.
You said a couple times that keeping up the rebounding intensity has been a goal of yours. Is there a trick that you have to keep that up, maybe mentally?
Just dive right in there and try and grab the ball. That's it.